In a city gripped by a brutal Arctic blast, a different kind of storm was brewing, one fueled by grief and resolve. Despite sub-zero temperatures and a wind chill that plunged into the negative double digits, thousands of people poured onto the snow-dusted streets of downtown Minneapolis. This was the Ice Out Day of protest, a massive mobilization that brought the city to a standstill. Demonstrators bundled in heavy winter layers held signs high, their message stark against the cold gray sky: ice out. The march was just one part of a widespread economic blackout. As a coalition of activists, students, and workers coordinated a day of action to demand an end to immigration and customs enforcement operations in Minnesota. The immediate catalyst for this unprecedented protest was the tragic and fatal shooting of Renee Good by an ICE agent, an event that sent shockwaves through the community and galvanized a movement. Her death became a rallying cry for accountability and systemic change. Protest organizers articulated three core demands: a full and transparent investigation into the shooting of Renee Good, the immediate and permanent withdrawal of all ICE operations from Minnesota, and a complete halt to federal funding for the agency's enforcement activities. The demonstration was also a response to what many describe as a recent and aggressive surge in ICE raids and detentions across the state, creating a climate of fear and uncertainty for immigrant families. The day's actions unfolded across several key locations, each designed to maximize disruption and visibility. At the Minneapolis-St. Paul International Airport, hundreds of faith leaders and community activists formed long, winding picket lines through the terminals. Their songs and prayers echoed through the halls, a peaceful yet powerful challenge to the federal agency's presence, leading to dozens of arrests as they blocked access to departure gates. Simultaneously, the heart of the city pulsed with the energy of a massive march that snaked its way from U.S. Bank Stadium to the Target Center. The procession was a vivid display of the movement's broad support, with students walking out of class, educators marching alongside their pupils, and members of various labor unions joining in solidarity. This public display was complemented by a powerful economic strike. The call for no work, no school, no shopping resonated widely, with iconic local businesses like Al's Breakfast closing their doors and school hallways falling silent in a statewide show of support for the immigrant community. As the day drew to a close, thousands gathered for a final, massive rally outside the Target Center, their collective presence a testament to their unwavering determination. The frigid temperatures had failed to cool their fervor. If anything, the hardship only strengthened their message. Organizers hailed it as a historic moment, the coldest day of the year, giving rise to the biggest protest of its kind in the state's history. While the marches have ended, the movement's leaders have made it clear that this is just the beginning. The focus now shifts to sustained legal challenges against ICE's authority and continued political pressure on state and federal officials. The Ice Out Day of protest demonstrated a powerful unified front, promising that the fight for justice and the protection of their communities will continue long after the snow melts.